Hello. Yep, am I back? Hopefully I'm streaming on TikTok. Oh gosh, shut up, TikTok. According to TikTok, I'm still not back yet. That's not a good sign because I'm technically streaming right now. Wait, am I live? Okay, I am live. Just give me a second while I fix my stream because my stream crashed in the last one, which was annoying. So that's. Oh, I should just. Wait, can I undo that? Can I undo that? No, I can't. Let me just. Okay, I didn't have much. I literally only had two options. That's fine. And do 4x3. And then fit to screen. And then I'm going to rename it. See, I'm not really worried about streaming tonight because I'm using this as a test because I'm streaming to many platforms, so I'm not really worried about it looking great. But it's still annoying the fact that my computer crashed. It's never ever I can't remember last time it crashed like this hard. Like I'm streaming on TikTok and the red platform, the blue, purple platform, and the green platform. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. I shadow cloned my gaming thing so that way it won't crash again. Also, that is that different size? No, don't know why that looks bigger to me. It's weird. It looks like it got zoomed in. I feel like I'm going crazy. That looks zoomed in, but it's not. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's start up the game again. I probably have to do the mission again. It's the only shitty thing. You know, it's depressing. I hate when I go on one of my platforms and I see that I lost. And it's just like, damn it, I worked hard to get them to follow me or subscribe to me. Now they're not even, they've decided not to bother to come back. Does sometimes I wonder, is it someone who recently followed me, or is it like an old follower that's like, oh, I forgot I'm following this twat Jake on TikTok. I'm going to unfollow it now. Resume, yeah. Hopefully, I'm not too far back. I'm watching my temps, which is like fine. I want to see. Can I open Task Manager on my computer without having to switch? Oh, I have to do this section again. I did good. Can I? How do I open Task Manager without? Okay. Performance. Let's just do that. Hey, Eamon. I didn't see your comment there. My whole streaming computer crashed, so I had to restart it. I can't. It's weird. I never had my streaming computer crash like this. Like it literally crashed hard. It was like it's funny how hard it crashed. How's it going, Eamon? How are you? You doing well? You keeping well? Oh, I better unmute the game. I'm literally having the stats of my computer pulled up, and my GPU is sitting at 47 degrees Celsius, and my GPU is at almost 50, but it's in 70% use. Oh, okay, and my computer is acting up again. Wait, did I not put VSync on this game? Stream guys on TikTok. Don't forget if you're enjoying this stream, share it with your friends, get them to come to TikTok and watch me play. Matt for reliking the stream. I crashed earlier, and my computer crashed. Literally went black. I don't know what caused it. Maybe because I'm streaming to like 4 places at once and recording at the same time. Could be really like not like it.
Wake up.
You should watch The Mentalist. Is that guy? Oh, like the guy's name's like Jane or something, where like he's a real good detective. Is that the? Yeah, I've seen. See, the problem I have is if I see too many shows on TikTok or anywhere like short form videos, I'm trying or on the Red platform, and the Red platform is infamous for having many TV shows on it. I cannot watch that show. I'm not joking. I was gonna like it's like Dexter. I was really for years I want to watch Dexter, but I saw so many clips on it. I saw so many clips on. I saw many clips on short form videos that I don't want to watch anymore. Patrick Jane, yeah, it looks good. I'm not denying it, but I've seen so many clips that I now have no interest in it. It's like if you got spoiled for a movie, like the whole movie got spoiled for you. You wouldn't bother to go to the cinema to see it. Does that make sense?
Grim?
We heard it all, Sam.
Give me a flash drive. Connecting it to my OPSAT now.
The only thing I will say, it's nice the fact that I can stream straight for OBS through TikTok. Because I used to be annoying having to remember to open 2 programs every time I want to stream.
We don't know that yet. Hurry.
Now my webcam looks like crap. I finally fixed my webcam and then it looks like crap. I mean, because earlier it looked too bright and then it's like, oh, let me fix it. And now sorry, earlier it was too bright, and then when I fix it, now it's, it was too bright and crap. I was like, grand, I'll fix it, and now it's even worse. Okay, that's better. For some reason, it likes to put back on auto exposure. And it sets it way too bright. It makes it look like crap. Does it look... Chat, does my webcam look a lot better now? Doesn't look like crap. It's not as smooth. It's not, like, smoothish. But it's better than what it was, like, 2 seconds ago. Wait. Yeah, it's kind of like ghosting. That means, like, there's not enough light coming into it. Listen, chat, I've been streaming longer than some people have been alive. Well, most people have been alive. So I know a thing or two here. All I know is this camera sucks, but the reason I like using it is that it saves me having to use my phone to set up a stream on everything. And now I have to look at my phone to see chat for TikTok, which is annoying. So next time I stream, I was meant to do it today, but I forgot. But next time I stream on TikTok, I'm hoping to have that sorted so I don't have to like do both. Yeah, I think what happened was my computer got too hot too quick. Oh shit.
The drone is down.
Am I doing well, chat? Rate me on L10. How well am I doing so far? Because I give myself a...
I've lost the drone.
The thing about this game, you don't really have to hide the bodies. Because it's very linear.
Oh shit! Shooters that way.
Oh, I got cheeky. I got cheeky. Sorry, Chuck. I went from a 10 to a 0 like that. Alright, my... Can I, like, can you... I swear to God, sometimes this game has its own mind.
How are we doing? Everything's going according to plan. Is the pathogen in the water? It's going in as we speak. How much longer do you think it'll take? 15 minutes tops.
The drone went down.
There we go. Come on. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that heart button on TikTok. It lets TikTok people know that I am a good streamer and you should watch me. That makes sense? That makes sense, right? The only good thing about watching my stream through TikTok, at least I know it's running smooth. Because that's always my fear. I know, like, OBS can say...
I think I've got confirmation this is the
like,
engineer.
the amount of times I stream through OBS, and it'd be perfect in OBS. And my friends, one of my earliest followers, Rare Waffles, would go, by the way, your stream is lagging. There's so many... I think he was my bad luck. I think that's the reason why my streams went bad. I remember this. I forgot many things, but I remember this. But I swear to God, Rare Waffle 666 is my omen. Because I literally, there'd be times when I used to stream Apex Legends, it'd be perfect, and the moment he joined, he'd be like, oh, your audio's out of sync. Oh, I can't hear you. 1,000 things would go wrong. Shh, sleep. I'm surprised no one has said to me, like, yeah, God, your stream is such an old game. I'm waiting for that comment to come true. Someone's like, oh, you're streaming an old games. Like, yeah, and?
I can see you closing on the filtration plant.
Old school is
There's
better
no
than new
access to
school.
get up there.
That makes no sense. I should be able... That makes no sense. I can't shoot the lights of a... I didn't mean to shoot him. I thought I was pulling out this. I need to install some mods on this game because sometimes the mods make it run better. Like, I had one before and it was running great. Like, other than like the laser being gone, which I fixed. But the problem is, it made me invincible. Like, I literally was standing in front of guns, being shot at and getting no damage. But a dog or grenade could kill me, which I just didn't get. And I was like, if I stream this, people are going to think I'm cheating. So I deleted the mod. I literally had to delete the mod, but that didn't work, and then I had to delete the game. You okay, buddy? Where's the other guy? Oh, he's down there. It's like being Batman. This is such a game if Batman had the ability to use guns. That's who Sam Fisher is. No one hate about Batman. This is not a hot take. Many people said this, but I'm gonna clear. This is my hot take, Batman. Batman is not as good as you think he is. Batman is only as good as the writers make him. In reality, Batman will lose more fights than he would in comics if he was what? I swear to God, he loves it. He loves the attention on camera, don't you, buddy? What's wrong with the baby? What's wrong with my baby? See, it's funny. He thinks he's in trouble because I'm holding up to the camera. You're not in trouble. I actually no, you're not. You're not in trouble. You're just nervous that you're on camera. That's what's wrong with you. That's why the ears are back. What's wrong with the baby? Oh, come here. Say hello, chat. Hello, Eamon. Rare Waffles. Hello, Matt. Hello, user 4690916643943. Hello. Hello, people. Out your cut on my earphones. You're cut on my earphones, bro. I think he does that when, like, he usually puts his ear back when he's nervous about something. What was I gonna say? Will you give me a second? I'm streaming. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Alright, down. Come on. Let me stream. Because after this, I'm going to bring him out. Because I didn't bring him out today because it was too hot. Well, it wasn't hot. It was very clean. That makes sense. Yeah, as much as I complain about this camera, at least the only issue I have to fix for my setup stream is when I am streaming that the problem is I stream on two computers. The gaming computer, which is, if you see this mouse, that's a gaming computer. What you see my webcam and where you see my webcam coming through, that's my streaming computer. So I divide it up. So my mic, which you see here, and my game are streamed through one, are on the gaming computer. Then the stream PC has my webcam. So I'm like cross cable. Because most people, what most people do when they stream is when they have a stream computer, they connect the mic, the webcam, and have the gameplay going to it. So it's three sources into one. Like you have the gameplay through your Elgato capture card, you have your webcam, and you have your mic. I only have two of the three. So the reason I do it is because this mic here is used for Discord, CSGO, well, CS2, or Battlefields and stuff like that. So I can't. This mic is built for if you're a single PC streamer. It's not built for dual PCs. You can actually buy mics. I won't bother now because I love this mic too much and I don't want to waste money. Actually, no, I had it. I had a mic years ago that you can hook up two outputs to it. It was a Samsung, not Samsung, Samsung mic, and you can have a USB and XLR on it. So what I used to do is when I used to be big into Apex, and at the time when Apex was big, you can only play it on one account, so you couldn't switch between PC and console. It took many years for them to enable it, and by the time they enabled it, most people lost interest in the game. But
I'm dealing with pros now. They did a clean takeout on the plant's security.
But what I used to do.
Security, it's all the systems. I'm gonna have to unhack their hack to open that door, or you're not getting to the guns you're putting in the water.
Work fast.
Am I playing with like noobs? I swear to God, this game is piss easy. I swear to God, maybe I'm wrong. I swear to God, when I last saw the guy stream this game on YouTube,
You're good to go, Sam.
he was literally struggling, and I'm pissing through this game. But yeah, no, I had a mic called the Samsung mic. I can't remember the name of it. It was a great mic. It was like 60 quid, and I could stream. I can have two ports. So I used the USB. How can you see me from up there? Fuck off. So I used the USB for my PlayStation, so that way my friend, what was his name? Sean, I think his name was. It was Sean. He was from Northern Ireland. He was a good friend at the time. We were used to play. And then, what was the other guy? I can't remember the second friend, but I think the guy was named Sean. And we used to play a feck ton of Apex together. And I used to stream it, of course. But the only annoying part was I had to have 2 mics. There was a point where I was using 2 mics for everything. Oh, skills. I have no skill issues. I'm professional at this game. Not get on my level. Just get on my level. You're not. I'm good. You wish you were as good as me when it comes to this game. Because I swear to God, the last guy, it wasn't this level that he was streaming, but he made a video, and I was watching this video of him playing to his game, because I think he was streaming and recording it at the same time. He literally took him like 5 minutes to get through that section. Now, I hope he was playing like on the hardest difficulty, because I'm playing on the second hardest, so I'll give him that. If he's playing on the hardest difficulty, maybe that's why it was a bit more annoying to play. But man, I literally got through that in like half a second. The only thing I wish this game had was the ability to roll. I swear to God, I need new like suits, because they literally hear you walking from a distance. Like, I know I'm not going to be completely silent, but it's really annoying when I'm like trying to sneak up. Yeah, come on. Chat. 3 minutes. Not even 3 minutes and I did it.
Too late.
Shit. What now?
The pathogen's already at infection levels in the water and the main outflow is still open.
Maybe not. Look, he's locked me up from the valve, but I've unlocked the manual override. Get there and you can shut it by hand.
On my way.
Get on my level when it comes to this game, okay? I'm the best. I was gonna quote like a popular streamer, but now he's a pedo, so I don't know if I should say it. It's like, see, I hate the fact that he's a pedo now, because he was a decent, like, I liked him as a streamer. But now when I think of it, and I quote him, I feel like, am I as bad as him, like, if I quote him? Basically, the quote goes, we're at the tippy top, but we're only, like, it's like, we're at near the tippy top and we're only halfway there. Something like that, he used to say all the time. Oh no, it's like, we're at the tippy top and we're only halfway there. Like, I miss watching him, but when he turns out he's a pedo, I'm like, yeah, as a father to a father, it's not a great look. It sucks. It's only been like a handful of times where I stopped like a YouTuber or a streamer. This is literally the only time where a streamer I follow, or even a YouTuber, I officially just said, no, I'm not even going to watch you anymore. Why can't people just be like Markiplier? Do your job, make videos, stream, enjoy your time with your viewers and subscribers, and that's it. What happened to that? It's like a streamer go, huh, I can get famous. There's actually a skit on TikTok where the guy's like, I can get famous, but I have to be a pedo. Oh no, where do I sign? That is literally people, like some streamers out there and YouTubers, is the fact that, oh, did I panther some people? I don't remember doing that, but it doesn't matter. Oh, it's probably at the start. I technically got no combat kills. That counts, right, chat? I love to play this. I might. Oh, that took me like 30 minutes. I'm pretty good. I'm actually gonna play this game again. I'm gonna beat it with ease, and then I'm gonna really make it hard. I'm gonna put it on like professional or something. And what's the word? And ghost it. No panther. No, just ghost.
Our account balance has been updated.
Oh, 200 grand. Oh man. What do you think about it? That is piss money. That is nothing when you think about it for with the type of work that Sam Fisher does. 200 grand is not a lot. He's in a plane that probably costs like 100 grand to run.
Weaponized plague bacillus.
Yeah, that would have pretty much wiped the whole city out.
You located cure yet?
Your test results came back negative for infection.
Just got the official all clear from Chicago.
Hey, you're welcome.
Chicago.
Don't pat yourself on the back, Charlie. We got lucky.
Yeah, Charlie.
We slapped together a mission based on hunches.
You're right.
I thought she said we slept together on mission.
That's why we won't waste time playing defense.
We have another option?
Defense
Also,
is what Sadiq's expect.
What they need to
What he's
do with
planning.
Sam is decide how old he is.
That's why we go on.
He
the
looks
attack.
younger here than he did in Double Agent, and this takes place years after Double Agent.
Focus from the Blacklist.
We keep playing catch up with the engineers. Sooner or later, we're gonna miss. We hunt them down. Force them to make mistakes.
The only like mainline Splinter Cell I haven't replayed. I played Chaos Theory and Pandora's Tomorrow. Like not all the way through. Like I played it, you know, for like through a demo and stuff. Actually, I remember. Is that Mott? Please don't tell me that's Mott. I'm fucking terrified of Mott. Conviction is like the only one I haven't played, and I know a lot of people hate it. But I guarantee you, if I played it, it's good. I bet you it's one of those games that like the hardcore fans hate Conviction, but it's actually a pretty good game itself. It's like for.
Charlie's got some new gear he's working on.
No way! I love this game. Hi, Mama Kaka dash ix I8x. I'm. Is it? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I never played Splinter Cell Conviction, but I think the reason why people hate it is because it's a Splinter Cell game. Just Kaka. Okay. Hi, Kaka. Welcome to the stream. My name is Jake, or as if you're on the red platform, is Nonstop Player 96. But I was saying before you came along, I was saying I never played Conviction, but I think the reason it's considered a bad game is because it's a bad Splinter Cell game.
Hey.
Am I right saying that? Because I seen gameplay and it looks good. It's like, for example, God of War Ascension.
Hey.
That is true. It's Splinter Cell is no more for stealth. It's like Assassin's Creed before it became really combat heavy.
Charlie?
But what was I saying?
Hey, Sam.
I bet you if it wasn't
I just took a peek at Vic's medical.
if it wasn't considered a Splinter Cell game, I think it would have been liked more. Like God of War Ascension, every God of War fan puts that as their worst God of War game, but outside of the God of War series, if you just look at it on its own, it's actually a good game. But people hate it because it's a bad God of War game. And I bet your Conviction is in that same group where like you have the group of the fans of Splinter Cell and they'll say this game sucks because it's a Splinter Cell. But if you take it away and put it as its own game, is it a bad game when it's not considered or here's another example. Battlefield Hardline. It's a terrible Battlefield game, but if you take that game out and put it as its own, is it a bad game now? No, Hardline was awesome. I remember playing I never bought it because at the time I wasn't really into Battlefield. But when I played the beta, I love Battlefield Hardline. That was one of the best fucking games I played. Yeah, but put back as option if you want to play Celtic, but there's always true. That is true. So they brought that back with Black. The only issue I have with Blacklist is that it's kind of like built around Conviction, because I can tell this game really wants you to kill. It really wants you to go through a level and kill, because there's tons of weapons you can buy for killing. That you can have armor out the wazoo for killing. I agree. I don't care what people say. Conviction is, or not Conviction. Blacklist is my favorite in terms of gameplay. The only issue is I can tell stealth was kind of like stuck in. Like this, if this was Conviction, they're like, okay, here's Conviction. We'll rework it to make it Blacklist, and it's like a USB drive. They just injected stealth into it, because there's times I play this game, and you can clearly tell they want you to kill. Like, I look at the level design, like, I could easily grab an M4 and just mow down all the enemies. This is clearly give me the vibes that they want me to kill people. Yeah, I know there's Ghost, Predator, and Combat. But I know that, but it feels like when I play it, they really aim you for the kill. It's just, it feels like stealth was a last minute thing they tried to make work. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just seeing it differently. But just the way I see it, it feels like I'm seeing that they took conviction and added the option to stealth. But you can clearly tell that the developers are like, we prefer you if you did killing, but if you want, you can stealth. If you stealth, you get more money. Because there's times where like you be sneaking in broad daylight and they don't give you an option to like camouflage. Maybe you can change your suit color to suit an environment, but I don't think it's Metal Gear Solid 4 levels of adapting. Speaking of buying stuff, I need to look at like my gear. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like this. I swear, I'm having tons of problems. Did I open that? I did. That's actually my first crash for Splinter Cell. Funny enough, I put like 2 or 3. I put like 3 or 4 hours into this game, and that's my first legit crash. I'm very shocked. Because I remember like reading online that the game crashes a lot on PC, but I don't know. Maybe I just got unlucky. Maybe I just clicked the wrong. Because it's one of those old games where like if you click too fast, it doesn't like you. Yeah. Like this is my first crash. I put like 4 or 5 hours in this game. Well, not recently, but well, only recently I put 4 or 5 hours in this game. Blacklist gives you an option, but if you want more money. Yeah. No, I'm not saying that it's like, it's kind of like, okay, I don't know how to explain it because I had this issue where I see it in my head, but I don't know how to say it. It's kind of like, it's like a hallway. It clearly wants me to walk down straight the hallway, which is killing. But it says, okay, but you can stealth through this, and it has a really awkward way of doing stealth. Because the AI really detects you too easily. And I feel like you don't get enough supplies to do a proper stealth. Like, if you're going 100% stealth only some missions. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it feels like in my head whenever I play Blacklist. That, like, stealth was a last-minute addition to the game to appease the Splinter Cell fans after they hate conviction.
I just took a peek at Vic's medical.
Oh. I think once I beat Blacklist, I'm gonna play it through twice because I want to do like a mix of Panther and what's the term? Panther and Ghost. Oh no, yeah, Splinter Cell's always been stealth. It's kind of like it's like when Assassin's Creed first came out. It was all about blending in crowd and assassinations. But now, like, combat feels like it's the main thing to do. You know, stealth, it's like, stealth's so optional. But it feels like you can tell, like, they want you to kill like that. That's why, like, I can't wait for this remake or Splinter Cell to come out. Because I was saying in my last stream, and the person in my last stream that I was chatting to was like, we need a modern Splinter Cell game. Like, well, all the newest technology after Origins was not say. For me, it lost... Assassin's Creed lost its identity after Unity. Unity was the last good one, in my opinion. When I saw Syndicate and afterwards, I felt like it was the Call of Duty. It literally was like the same game, but in a different location. No, they are remaking Splinter Cell, though. They're remaking the first one because there's whole tweets online like, oh, we're going to make more non-lethal options. We're going to make paths. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I swear they are remaking the first Splinter Cell. I rented Massage. I rented Mirage, and I couldn't get into it. I just feel like I'm too old for it. True, it is Ubisoft. Like they're losing money every day. Every time they do, anytime it's like Ubisoft is the opposite of Steam. Steam does nothing, they win. Ubisoft breeds and they lose money. That's literally Ubisoft in a nutshell. They literally do anything, even breed, and they lose money.
The net's crawling with info about Coben. People think he got scooped to cut.
I'm not going on Forza, Craig. I'm playing this game tonight.
From us.
Us.
Grim didn't tell you?
Saving Chicago didn't get us any leads. You told us to hunt Sadiq. We needed bait.
You didn't clear this with me.
So you can call audibles in the field all day, but we aren't
This
allowed
for
to
you.
execute a plan.
This for
Throwing Coleman to the dogs.
I'm up for the challenge.
Reza Nuri. An hour after I leaked the Coben intel, my email was forwarded to him dozens of times.
Tracking software.
Single pixel web beacon.
It's the best picture we could dig up.
The intel we pulled makes up for
Why does that look like
NSA
Orlando Bloom?
suspects Nuri has ties to Iran.
Images are uploaded, Glenn.
Thanks.
Why is that guy like?
He's a
Why is that guy
fortress.
like muted? Hey, that's
Pretty
for
much
you.
security,
He's literally like.
ex-military guards.
It's all good.
Hey,
son.
Graham,
You want to
that's
bust
for
into
you.
a fortress?
Do you notice that like everyone's speaking clear? It's like. Hey, Graham, this for you.
What? You want it
Did
now?
he like cover
I
his
mean, it's not
mouth
finished
as he
per se.
talked into the mic?
I'll just get it.
I got this for you. Oh, no problem. Thank you.
It's like.
What's our move?
Yeah, I'm gonna do stealth this time. I'm gonna no predator, or well, I actually have a record so far. I haven't got a combat kill so far. I think, as far as I'm aware, I have 0 combat. I have a lot of predator and ghost kills, but ghost is so peak.
Reza Nuri knows you've been caught.
This game's been easy so far, so I'm waiting for a challenge.
Find out.
Bad luck, I guess. I want to know why he's worried.
I don't know. I supply materials, he supplies the muscle. We have
Especially by the
a lot
amp.
of
That's
mutual friends.
crap.
I rigged a high
Wait,
end
should I-
identity
should I-
capacitor and EM.
Nuri's place is going to be Ambush City. So if you want to turn the tables,
The sticky amp. Is that the one?
And cams as your best options.
I assume you mean the sticky amp. Okay. Thank you. See, this is why I like streaming, because if I was just recording videos, I wouldn't have something. I wouldn't have someone as awesome as Kakat come into my stream and say, "Hey, I recommend you buy something." That's what I like about streaming, is that you will have the opportunity to say, people say to you, "Hey, by the way, did you know if you buy this, it'll make this part easier?" What is that on my desk? I felt something on my mat. That was weird. Thank you, Kaka. I appreciate your help. Why is it? Ah, okay. Interesting. Don't use loud gadgets just as... What's a loud gadget? I assume that's the noisemaker. I'm going to assume that you mean the noisemaker, because I think it's the only... And the smoke. Do I need a new gun? I don't know. What is the best gun? I don't have anything on the black market, but because I have to unlock stuff. But I assume it has to be. It's not the 5. Like the strongest gun so far is the 5.7 and USP 45. But the. Oh, okay, Grant. Okay. Well, I don't really use gadgets. I literally just. I'm so good. I don't use gadgets. The only one I've used so far is I use 3 or 4 noisemakers in all the missions I played. I literally just knocked them out with my right hook. I used a stun grenade or the stun gun and the pistol, and I just knocked them out. I don't even bother using equipment because I'm just that good. Now here's the question: should I go with the 5.7 since it's Sam's signature pistol? Or do I go with the USP 45 because I'm going to be like Solid Snake? Which game was it? I always forget. I think it was Metal Gear Solid 1. No, it was Metal Gear Solid 1 that uses the USP 45. And it was Metal Gear Solid that used the SOCOM. Because I always get those mixed up. I think it was Metal Gear Solid 2 that introduced... I need to look this up. I think it was. Sorry, Metal Gear Solid 1 uses the SOCOM. It was Metal Gear Solid 2 that uses the USP. Now it's funny. As a kid, I would like a gun in a video game just because it was in a video game. For example, when I was playing Call of Duty as a kid, I loved using the what was it? The P4. Was it the P40? No, is it the P40? No, what's it called? The P90. I love the P90 because Solid the Snake in Metal Gear Solid 2 used it. or for example the USP-45 or the Subcom. I love those guns, and if I saw them in another game, I'd use them. Or for example, the M1911 is my favorite pistol of all time because of Black Ops 1, because I loved it in Call of Duty Zombies, and every time I see it in another video game, I'm like, give me the USP or give me the M1911. I'm using that gun. An interesting fact: the M19. I never knew this until recently. I was talking to American friends that the M the M in M1911 stands for military. I never knew that. I always wonder what was the difference between the M1911 and the M16. They literally stand for military, so they're military graded guns. I like, as an Irish guy, I would never known that. Like, I mean, I could have googled it, but Kaka, I know you don't actually need to use them. The funny thing is, it's me being craven. Yeah, I tried to break the rules. But here's a question: do you think, Kaka, since you've been helpful so far, do you think I should just stick with the F40 pistol, or should I upgrade? Use the crossbow. I mean, I could buy the crossbow. Is that a lot better than the stun gun? I assume so, because it has better range, accuracy, and control. I assume that I'm gonna. You know what? Screw it. I buy. Wait, I can. Okay. There we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll save it for a pistol. You know what's funny about my account on Ubisoft? And I don't know. Wait. And I don't know if it's. Where is it? I seen it somewhere the other day. Where is my name? I don't know. I saw my name the other day somewhere. Like, my name is like Merc with a mouth. And the only difference is I have a 0 in the word mouth, I think. And I'm thinking, there's a guy on Ubisoft who took the name Merc with a mouth. And I took the second option. Is there a guy out there with Merc with a 3 and a 0 just because he wanted Merc with a mouth? Like, there's probably a guy with Merc with a 3, and there's a guy with Merc with a mouth with a 3 and a 0. So, like, there's a group of, like, I got very lucky when I took that name, Merc with a mouth, with just a 0, because the guy who has the original name didn't have to use symbols or numbers to get it.
Cough up any info?
Believe it or not, yes.
So I'm very proud to have that name on Ubisoft. I don't know if it still counts, but on
No.
Splinter Cell Blacklist, I'm the only other person with Merc with a mouth with 0.
Chase Nuri down if he backs himself into a corner.
How do we force Nuri into the panic room?
We knocked the power out. Give me access to the sex station to find the junction box.
Here's an interesting fact, Kaka, that in case you're interested to know.
Head towards the main gate.
I know you're never going to use them, but if you see bright lights, try amp them. Try amp them. Is it better than shooting them? Because I usually just shoot lights out. Here's an interesting fact about me, Kaka. I streamed this game 5 years ago. I don't remember a goddamn thing. I remember when I went to restream this game. Oh yeah, it's true. It's fine. When I went to restream this game, I was like, oh, I can't remember last time I streamed this, or did I stream it? And then I found out, oh wait, I did. I streamed it 5 years ago on Facebook and Twitch. Get over here. Get over here. Go to sleep. Now here's a question. How do I change? You know what sucks? The fact that when you change weapons, it doesn't. I didn't mean to do that. How do you change the... Yeah, literally like 5 years ago I streamed it. You don't need... Wait, can I only... Wait. Oh, I see it now. Yes. Okay, I see it. I'm an idiot. Literally, don't expect me to be smart. Okay, I could sort of. Shh, go sleep. Oh my god, look at those cars. Look at that car. That's like a Chevy. Is that a Chevy? Put the amp. Ah, okay. Okay. I'll keep that on. Oh shit.
No good. Not a guy who likes dogs.
I love Sam's attitude. 1 second.
Hijo de puta!
¡Eh, puta! Oh, I didn't mean to pick up that gun. Yeah, I'm gonna test it now. I saw the guy and I was like, oh, I want to get rid of him before he warns all his friends I'm here. Oh, that's handy. No, it's funny. I hate the fact that I had to bring the MP4 because I'm never gonna use it. Also, I find this game is, like, for being stealthy and dark, it's too bright. I don't know if I'm just, like, an idiot for saying it. I felt like... Sorry, I'm being too stressful. No, it's okay. But I feel like this game is too bright. I remember playing Double H and be like, oh my god, I can't see a goddamn thing. But this game is, like, the opposite. I can see everything. I want to move before that dog smells me. Let's see, there's no one over here, so... Can I hide his body in here? I can. Thank you. Yeah, the first game... Yeah. I remember the first Splinter Cell game I played through was actually Double Agent. That game was tough. That game was glitchy as hell. That is still one of the glitchiest games I've ever played. Because sometimes you literally go through a level perfectly in cover and dark, and enemies like, huh, hey, I see you over there. What the hell are you doing? It's like, what the hell? I was in dark. And the only thing I liked was when I was, when you were in, like, the enemy's base in between. Oh, of course. The only thing I like was when you were in, like, the enemy's base and you had to, like, sneak around to get information. Like, you didn't have to do it, but it got you... Well, you did have to do it, like... I actually enjoy... Like, when I first played the game, Black... Or Double Agent, you had to, like, bounce between... Alright, let me try that again. I fucked up. You had to balance between being a good guy and a bad guy. I love moments like that in games. Not many games do that anymore. And it was really fun. The guy's like, whoa, what was that? Oh shit. He's just like, oh my god, he farted. Oh, Jesus. Miguel. Whew. God damn it. I screwed up. I'm joking too much. I know I will constantly restart until I get good stealth. And plus when I mess too much, like if I wasn't streaming this game, I'd be like dead serious. Alright, lesson learned, dude. Lesson learned, dogs do not give a shit if you use a sleeping gas near them. Oh, that was pretty good actually. The only thing I wish this game had was a whistling thing. I know you have the noisemaker, But I wish it was like Metal Gear Solid where you could knock on a door or whistle for people. Because it'd be easier, like, hey, over here. Hey, over here. Hola, señor. Miguel? Is everything wrong? Is something wrong? It's stuff like that would make it more... Oh, what a shot. What a fucking shot. I took down one and I took down Miguel. Go away. Okay. I'm running away because the dog's gonna fucking smell me. He's gonna be like, there's a guy trying to rob my parents. No way, Jose. I'm gonna let people rob my family. Oh, I can't go throw away. Wait, there is a whistle thing? What's the whistle thing? Am I stupid? Mark, execute, attract. Oh my god, there is a whistle thing.
Hey there.
Oh my god.
Hey you.
So my brain was like, my brain knew there was an option. I just convinced I wasn't in this game. I am.
Looky here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm stupid.
Come here.
Come here. Oh, apparently I can't go through the main door. Interesting. See? That's why Jesus, I forgot he kicks. I think I have it on my red platform description that do you want to see an Irishman fail or something like that. I can't remember what I wrote because I wrote it like years ago. Read the message above. On your crossbow, you have a sleeping dart that is super useful. Has lost the range and works. You be shown the ground. Yeah, I figured that one out when I shot the other guy. But yeah, that's handy to know. Thank you. See, this is why I like streaming because awesome people like you come to my stream and point out how stupid I am.
Never met one I couldn't hack.
If you patch Charlie through, we can funnel the video feed into the SMI.
Don't be sorry. You're just being helpful. If you're just tell me if you're like for you to be rude, if you just give out to me, be like, oh, you're dope, Jake. It's not that hard to figure out. You're an idiot. Or you're telling me you're stupid. That'd be rude. But you're just helping me. I don't mind if you're helpful. There's the difference.
The main breaker box underground.
I'm just gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna take a quick break real quick because I want to get a drink because I'm out. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Again, Kaka, you're not being rude. You're just being helpful. He is back. I am back. Who is back? The guy with two thumbs. You know what's funny? Kaka, I read your comment before I left as I was hitting the break button. And I was like, yeah, no, I'd love to see a Go play this game. And I was like, oh, no, he means Go. My brain went, yeah, I'd love to see a Go play this game. This would be pretty cool. And then it was, oh, yeah. He means, like, a Go. Like, you know, like, that's why he's the Go. The Go. See, that's how stupid I am. Because my brain just, I don't want my brain thought about the animal. Like, in my head, I picture a Go with his eyes just staring at a screen and somehow managing to control a keyboard and mouse. It's like, yeah, I'd love to see a Go play this game. That'd be amazing. Cut the power. Also, this is really like of his era when like I think it was Hitman Absolution and Splinter Blacklist, where they were like, let's make every like adjective like fit onto the gameplay. I need to buy new clothing because apparently my boots are really loud. That's the only issue I have with this game. It's like you're a bit too loud, even when you do upgrade. Like they really make you buy. Like in reality, the only thing you should really buy is the best boots, and one or two things. But in gameplay, in terms of gameplay, it's stupid because like you're apparently a guy can hear you crouch walk across a fucking room. Like see him. Yeah. Like he shouldn't have heard me at all. No, the question is, where am I going? No. Oh, I hate dogs. Well. I don't like the dogs because they immediately know where the fuck you are. And it makes no sense. They mean like the only way to take down dogs if you like kill them. I don't want to like I don't want to. I'm trying my best not to kill them. Am I doing something wrong? I wonder, do I have to hit dogs directly with a sleeping darts in order to get them? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Be careful, Sam. It still makes a bit of noise, and the EMP I rigged isn't gonna help.
Don't worry. I'll take care of your baby.
Wait, where do I go? Okay. Like, what am I gonna run into, like, giant spiders and rats?
You have to go up.
Thank you. Thank you, man. I didn't know that. I was gonna go straight down. Oh, so this game is really bright. I'm gonna turn down the... I'm gonna turn down the brightness for you guys, because I didn't realize it'd be that bright. Sorry, bro. I'm like, don't be sorry. It's okay. Please tell me you heard me make that stupid comment about what you last said. Because if you didn't, I will repeat it, because I feel pretty stupid.
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker box.
No, shit. I got cocky. All I want to know is, did you hear about my joke, the crappy joke I made about your last comments? If you didn't, I will repeat it. I don't care. I don't care. I have no shame. I will repeat that joke.
You have to go up.
Go. Oh my gosh, shut up, bro. I know I have to go up. Of course you repeat it. Basically, I said, when I was going on break, like my BRB screen, I read your comments like, oh, I'd love to see a Go plane. And I was like, yeah, man, my brain immediately went, yeah, I'd love to see a Go play this game. And then I was like, oh, no, you mean the Go. Like, you know, that's why I used to Go. My brain literally thought you meant the animal. That you'd love to see a Go play this game. That's how freaking stupid I am. I don't know why I thought you meant the animal. That's why my brain went to it. And then I was like, oh, wait, he means the figure. Like, oh, he's the Go. Oh, my game crashed. What? Wait, no, it's funny. This game was running perfectly until today. Last time I streamed, no issues. I don't know what I did differently. Did I change something? Video network. Let me see. Maybe I messed up. Where is the aspect ratio? No, I have that. I'll turn up the. Where's the hertz? Where's the refresh rate? It's funny. I was streaming. I streamed this game. I played this game a couple times to test it out. I streamed this game last night for the first time. Today is crashing. It's literally it's weird. Maybe I just got lucky. But where's the hertz? I swear to God, there's an option here. I wonder if I accidentally mess up the hertz. Oh, match refresh rate. There we go. It was on 0 for some reason. I'm going to change that to 60. Because I was literally I got this running perfectly. It's funny how there's times where I get a game run perfectly, and the moment I go to stream it, my game goes, "Haha, you're wrong." Let's try that again. Well, then again, the last time I played this properly, something to do with it. Let me just check it. Because I know there's certain senses you don't need to touch. Like, for example, you can't play this game on max senses because it will crash more often. You have to put it medium high when playing it. I can understand why people play this on the Xbox 360 and PS3. Just the way things are. Because it is annoying when you're playing with a game that has an option to crash. You'd be almost better off emulating this game in a way. But you'd be limited to 720p 60. And the graphics will be crap. You know, that's the only issue. This game should run with no issues just because I think the reason it crashes... I think the reason why it crashes a lot is due to the whole server being shut down. This is why I hate when companies tie a game into into a server. The fact that a game can technically break because they decide to shut down the servers. Hey, bro, I'm really sorry. I need to go, but don't give up. Here, I'm a little trying. Thanks for keeping us in. Hey, no problem, bro. I don't know where you're from, but thank you for joining me. Hopefully, I'll catch you in the next stream, because make sure you hit that subscribe button, by the way. I stream many games like Resident Evil, Code Veronica, Blacklist, Forza Horizon 6. I'm a multi-streamer. I don't just stream. I stream more than one game. So, anyway, Kakat, I enjoyed you being here, and I'll see you in the next stream. Have a good one. Oh, you're from Italy, so you're 2 hours ahead of me. That makes sense. That makes so much more sense. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to flick between scenes. I went to click on one thing. That makes sense. Because it's I was wondering, oh, I wonder where you could be where it's late. Hey, good night, Kakat. I'll see you in the next stream. Where am I? Actually, you know what? I went the wrong way. I'm a twat.
EMP is prime.
Here we go.
Bam! Party started.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Dory's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. I've flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OpSat now.
Damn it. Move it.
Come on. How did... okay. Okay. How did they see me? Oh, yeah, Italy be after 12. So it makes sense why he's going to bed.
The compound is dark.
Dory's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. I've flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OpSat now.
got something.
Go away, AI. On. I hate the Twitch bot, AI bots. Like, oh, if you go to this website, you can get free viewers. It's like, no. I mean, if you caught me, if I was like 16, 17, you told me about that, I would be intrigued. I'm not gonna lie, I as a teenager, I'd be intrigued to do something like that. But I'm not, and an adult, I'm not that stupid. Well, I am stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Oh, okay. Speaking of stupid, I got caught. Okay, so I messed up. I'm more stupid than I thought.
Still working on it. I flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion.
Oh, my team works.
And side door. Uploading to your OnSat now.
It wasn't working last game. Because I set up my mouse to like work, because I'm one of those weirdos where I'll use a mouse for a lot of shortcuts, even for like single player games or shooting games. I literally have like extra buttons here. Like ever since I got one of my original mouses, it was like the Logitech 50, not 502. This is the 502. It was like the 602. It was a multimedia mouse. I had like 6 buttons on the side. And it was a heavy mouse, a really heavy mouse. Once I got that mouse, from then on, I had to use everything on shortcuts. Like, Counter-Strike was the game that convinced me that shortcuts on a mouse make a difference. Like, the fact that I can hold down the weapon wheel, pick a weapon I want, without having to stop walking. Like, I can literally go, boom, I'm going to stop that. Fucking dog. Dogs are my least favorite enemies in this game.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the panic.
He changed routes.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the panic. I need that location.
Still working on it. I flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OpSat now.
Alright, I'm gonna knock this guy out because he's annoying me.
SMI shows a black truck driving past Nuri's estate several times. I'm hearing Farsi on military-grade radio frequency.
Keep an eye on it.
No, go down. If you're watching this TikTok game, hit the follow. Who's okay? I'm not focused on the game.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. I flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OpSat now.
Okay, where am I going? Okay, I'm going up there. So... let me see. If you're enjoying the latest stream so far, hit the follow button. That helps me a lot. Thank you. And thank you for whoever has been hardened. It's probably my nephew. No, my luck is my nephew who's keep hiring my stream on TikTok. Thank you. Ah, you fucker.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. I flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OpSat now.
Come here and help me search. Let's do this.
Oh, I'm too fast. My brain's thinking too fast. I'm trying to be quick. Quicker than I am. My brain does all the time. I try to do faster. Especially since it's not really a modern game. It's very limited. Why did that not work? I literally had a perfect opportunity.
The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the bag. I'm gonna need that location.
Still working on it. I flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OPSAT now.
Wait. For some reason, even though he got knocked out.
The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the bag. I need that location.
Still working on it. I flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your
I swear to
OPSAT
God,
now.
their eyesight is too strong for where I am.
Come here and help me search. I'm with you.
Trying to get over. Yeah, I feel like this game has too many bright areas for being a stealth game. Like, I love this game, but I feel like it's just... I don't mind it being bright during the daytime, but even at nighttime, it feels like there's so many lit areas. Like, especially, like... This area should be, like, pitch black if there's no lights on the outside. How do I... Wait, did I just... Oh, I'd go up here. I think that's how it would go. The game doesn't really tell me where to go, per se.
Sam, we've got a problem.
Oh, here we go.
Shows a black truck driving past Nuri's estate several times. I'm hearing Farsi on military-grade radio frequencies.
Keep an eye on it. Graham, panic room was a prefab.
Yes. Built with
Oh, I
high-grade
remember this
titanium
level
alloy.
now. Makaka was right.
Should be nice and bright on your goggles. Sam,
I remember my friend back in school kept failing this mission at tons of time. Like, you literally do something simple and keep fucking up. Oh, it's so... Actually, you know what that made me think of? Okay, has anyone seen this guy on streaming platforms? He looks... I think he's American. As far as I'm aware, this guy's American. But he plays this weird game where you shoot a ball and you have to pop balloons. And he's like, who is that? Who... Hi? Like, he doesn't... And then I looked it up. It's like, oh, maybe he's from a country I never heard the language. No, he's American as far as I'm aware, or at least speaks English, but he speaks in this jumbled language and people support him. And I'm like, bro, if I saw a guy speaking in a make-up language, I would not be interested. I'd be more I'd just cringe. This guy's like, what about that? Look, I win. Subscribe. It's like even just saying those words is awkward for me. And he has like 1 million subscribers. I'm like, how? He must make good content before he starts speaking like that. There's no way I could watch something like that all day going, hey, it's like,
Should be nice and bright on your goggles. Sam, I'm looking over these blueprints. Nuri's installed infrared lasers that will set off alarms if you break them.
am I stupid? I could never watch a streamer that talks like that. Where they're talking like, not babyish, but like in a weird, made up language. What a combo. Alright, there's a guy above me. I assume there's no way to turn those off.
Do a sweep with your goggles.
Thanks, Grim. Alright, I need to be careful with my last one.
Quiet.
No, not gonna shoot that. Wait, can I get 3 birds? Do I have any sleep? I don't have any. No, that's smoke. Ah, oh, damn it, I'm all out. Why can't I? Why can't I switch, Oh, that's noisemaker.
You're looking for any weak breach points to enter the panic room.
Where are you?
Oh, that was good. That was really good. I am the best at this game. I am a pro.
Huh?
Don't even at me. Oh, there's a dead drop. I'll take it for... Ooh, hoo, hoo. Ooh, I almost walked into a laser and set up the whole alert system. Be like, hey, there's a twat over here. Come get me. Hey, 10 grand. I'll take 10 grand. If I found a USB drive, I'd take 10 grand.
Coben's best guess is somewhere on the upper floor.
I didn't mean to do that. You know, I totally forgot that the snake cam's in this game. You know.
Located the panic room. The door looks like it's 8 inches of steel.
Nuri spared no expense. You're better off trying the ceiling. It's thinner.
Okay, so there's probably a way into it. I just need to find. Oh, I broke that one. If you're enjoying the stream, follow or subscribe on the platform you're watching. If you're on the red platform, subscribe. If you're on the purple, follow. If you're on the green, follow. If you're on TikTok, follow. The red platform is the only one where I have to say subscribe, which is weird. Every other platform uses the word follow. I'm surprised. Like, technically the purple platform, you can ask for subs, but it's not. That's not a follow. That's more like give me money. It's like that meme. Give me oh, there it is. Give me money. Money, please. It's like that episode. What was it? Oh, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That looks like Mr. Bean.
Man, pull door up! Pull door up!
I wanted money, I'd break into a bank.
American. The Iranis didn't send you.
Yeah,
What's around want with you?
Perhaps we should address our more immediate problem.
Sam, truck's outside. It's a hit squad. They're kicking in the doors.
My money's on Cud's force.
If you can arrange my safe exit, I promise I can reward you.
Oh my god.
Every man has his price.
Oh, do not piss off Stam. That's the last thing I want to do.
Majid Sadiq.
Regrettably, even if I knew this man, I couldn't tell you. My business depends on this rule. And every rule has its exception.
Welcome to the stream.
Sadiq.
Good thing.
If you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like button and follow if you want to see more content that's original instead of just everyone playing Call of Duty. Commandos can see you through the dark and can see in the dark and through smoke.
You take care of them. Stay right here until you do.
You ready to move?
Oh, okay. Okay. That was... I thought there was only one.
I built an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock.
Do I have... I assume... Yeah, I'm out of sleeping gas. It's only one I don't have.
You take care of them. Stay right here until you do.
You ready to move?
Why is he not coming into the room? Oh. Oh, look at that combo.
Go.
Do you hear?
I see them.
I'm staying right here. They're here.
Stay calm.
Nope, try that again. Crap. See, the problem is the only thing I don't like about this game, I wish there was a mod. There probably is a mod to fix it. Stealth is great. We are... Am I getting spammed on TikTok? We are unlisted. Join us and we be... You can't even spell stronger right. How can you convince someone to join your group if you can't even spell the word stronger? You're on a phone. It autocorrects. We are unlisted. Join us so we can be stronger and put down chat control together. You can't get me to join your group if you can't even spell the word stronger on your phone. Right. Hey, don't fucking bark. That can be fright. What are you barking at? There's no one out there. Actually, speaking of, I need to put on my jacket. I'm freezing. There's no one out there. Do you see anyone? Oh. Listen, I have no issue, Jonna _ UNLD. I have no issue joining your group, but it just puts me off when I see a group called The Unlisted and they can't even spell the word stronger. And what do you mean can put down chat control together? What does that mean? I don't get what that means, chat control. I just set a goal. I never set a goal on TikTok Live, so let's see if I can get it. Can I get a rose?
Right here until you do.
I think that's a good thing, right? I think roses are good. Roses are red, flowers are blue. If you send me a gift, I will fall in love with you. Also, the commandos suck in this game because he immediately found me.
There's an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock.
Let me Oh, I didn't mean to jump over that. Let me look up some real quick on Google. Blacklist. Just checking about the stealth in this mission. Um, okay. I'm looking at like how to play this part, and apparently I need gas. Sorry. So yeah, I can't.
You take care of them. I'll stay right here until you do.
Be ready to move.
I'm gonna try that one more time because.
Follow me. I built an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock. You take care of them. Right here until you do.
Nerd, go. Be ready to move.
They're blocking us.
I see them.
I'm staying right here.
I wish I had like a knockout gas. I forgot to buy one.
They're here.
Stay calm.
Do you see anything? Nothing here.
How, bro? How do you see me above you like that?
Underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock. You take care of them. Stay right here until you do.
Be ready to move. Nerd, go.
Oh, my game crashed. I'm surprised this is crashing so often. I need to look into this game because I don't know what I did differently. What? What's wrong with the baby? Do you want to say hi to the stream? Say hello. Hello, stream. Say hello. Do you want to play the game with me? He can see himself on the camera on my screen. He's like, is that me? I don't look that fat. He's a big boy. You're chunky. You chunky? No, chat's not talking about you. Don't you worry. Who's a good boy, huh? As soon as I've done this, 30 minutes will go out, okay? I've only been streaming for like an hour and a half. Oh, well, I did crash. So, yeah, I'm not streaming that long. Who's a good boy, huh? Who is a good boy? Aren't you a good boy? Yeah. Afterwards, we'll go out, okay? I can't say the W word, otherwise you get excited. Like, I'm going to play for about another half an hour, or stream for another half an hour, and then I'm going to call it.
There's an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock. You take care of them. Stay right here until you do.
You ready to move?
Oh, man. I have an idea. I have an idea for this part.
There's an underground
The one thing I'm glad I did was fix the 4x... Like, I'm glad I put the 4x3 on TikTok, because at least now I don't have to balance between, oh, how much of the game am I going to let them see?
You ready to move?
Oh, that was fucking sweet.
I see them.
I'm staying right here.
I'm saying right here. You do that, buddy. I don't give a shit where you go. I don't care about your life. I just want information from you.
They're here.
Stay calm.
Oh!
We're clear. Let's move.
Get effed.
Where's this tunnel, Murray?
We're close.
I need ammo, actually. I'm really good at this game. I don't care if I'm being cocky. I'm good at this game. One Hossa undeserved. Like, you can literally... You can properly 100% ghost this game. Like, literally, to perfectly ghost a level, you literally cannot knock people out or have bodies around. But the problem is, it's one of those games where it's possible to do it, but they go. It's like they go out of the way to make it impossible to do. It's kind of like, it's like, for example, when you play GTA 5, you can go through that whole game not getting hit, but there's moments in that game where they make sure you do get hit. Or, you know what I mean? Like, there's games out there where they say, oh, you can do an option. You have this option. But then they go their way to make sure that option is very fucking hard to do.
We're approaching escape tunnel.
That's what Blacklist does. You can stealth, but they make it really hard to do it. And it's like they want you not to stealth.
I can get the guns from the weapons cache ahead.
No, if I get shot, it won't be in the back.
Wait a minute. Where did my goal go? Did it? No. I seriously if you're enjoying the stream so far, please send me a rose. That'd be very awesome. If you could send me a rose on TikTok. I never got a rose before, so it'd be pretty cool if I can get a rose on TikTok. And you'd be the first person. If you send me a rose, you'd be the first person ever to send me a rose. So that'd be a cool thing for you to do. Okay, let's get through this part.
Start talking about Sadiq.
It's a simple arrangement. He gives me cash and I send him soldiers.
And what are the soldiers for?
For none of my business.
He looks like someone I've seen before.
Let's move.
He looks like a football manager. Don't know why. It gives me that vibe of a football manager.
Not so fast.
You've got to be kidding me. people you're trying to protect?
Stay quiet. It'll be easier for both of us.
Well, at least I get unlimited ammo in this section.
This is a bad idea.
Pissing off Cuz Force is a bad idea. This is what comes after.
Why did it aim? Okay, I'm not that far away.
See if hostiles inbound, Sam. Get to the dock quick.
Copy.
I'm doing my best, bro. Shut up, Grim. Or not Grim, Bridge. Brakes. Do I have to fight this section? Or am I going straight away?
I want names.
I want names.
Here.
Where are
This
the
file
ropes
contains
going?
the names and passport numbers of all the operatives I sent to the...
Swear to me.
Grim,
What?
I'm sending you a file from Mary's phone.
Swear to me.
Verify it for me.
Copy.
We don't have time.
You expect me just to trust you?
Sam, you've got to move.
They're almost on top of us.
Yeah, sure sounds like it, doesn't it?
Nuri's file checks out. Get out of there.
God, Sam, you could have died. You could have easily died. Some sniper could have been like, oh, there's Sam Fisher. Boop. Just dead. Alright, ghosts. Let's see. I got one. I got one. I knocked out 33 people. I'll take that. I'm trying my best to get no combat kills. I don't care if I get Predator or Ghosts. Like, only once I don't get combat. When I get combat, I consider that a fail. And I didn't get stealth kills, so technically I didn't kill anyone. 0, 0, 0. That's what I like to see. That took me the longest, that one section. Yeah, I did pretty good. Now, I found a hidden path. Where did I find a hidden path? I don't know where I found a hidden path. Put 2 more guard dogs to sleep for 10 grand. You know, I'm doing pretty...
Have been updated.
Yeah, 155 grand. I'll take that. Merc with a mount. There you go. There's my name. You saw it.
Useful as the intel from Nuri.
We're having a look at the passport numbers now. With any luck, we should get a trace on Sadiq's people soon.
Hey, how come you let him go, but I'm stuck in here with you idiots?
Because you're useful in here, he's useful out there.
DC suspects Iran may have a hand in the Blacklist. Nuri could be one of their operatives, and you just left him on the ground.
It's called turning an asset.
It's a mistake. The situation with Iran is
Yeah,
too
Sam is being...
volatile.
The one thing I find weird about Sam is that he's very aggressive and he's very hostile to his co-workers or his teammates.
I got an idea from your email trace.
Like, they really fucked up Sam after Double Agents. Because Sam, like, from what I can tell, Sam was always considerate of others. But in this game, he's very hostile to his teammates, which is weird.
I don't care. I got it. I'll shut up.
I get it to enemies. Like, you know, if you meet your enemy, you're not going to be nice to him, but to his own crew.
Started a war. It's up to us to find a way to end it.
Sam looks like he's in his late 30s, early 40s, but his hair says he's in his 50s. You know what I mean? They really fucked up Sam's, like, age in this game compared to... Like, Double Agent got it perfect, and then Conviction kind of, I think, aimed it a little better. But then Blacklist, like... Yeah, we can't really have a guy in his 50s fighting in the field, so we're going to make look like we're going to pretend he's like he's in his 40s. I'm pretty sure Sam is closer to his 50s than he is in his 40s. I need to look that up next time. But where is it? I thought I saw my name there earlier. Total earnings, I've earned 1.3 million. That's pretty good. That's pretty sick. Paddling, gear, I thought I saw my name earlier, but I guess I'm wrong. Interesting. You ever notice? I know I love in video games where like they just make up monitors. Like, you know, actually, you know, it's always been my dream monitor. There's this one I seen years ago. I don't know if they still make it. It's basically like a square monitor, where it's like a 5x4. So it's like the benefit. You have the benefit of like 16 by 10 with 16 by 9. It's like the perfect. I don't know why I always wanted that monitor. I don't even think they make it anymore. I think it was like a once-off like idea. But I just that's I don't think it's meant to be. Why does he have it like that? That's weird. I think that monitor just glitched out. I think it's meant to be inside that frame. Also, nice gaming chair, by the way. I love the game. I never noticed that before. Has anyone noticed that before? They have like frames around these. Like these two have frames. Obviously, it's not fitting the frame. That's glitched out. But they're the only monitors on this whole deck right now with that type of setup. I wonder if that.
Sam, I think Charlie's got some new gear he's working on.
God, I'd get to stare at Charlie. God love Charlie.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, man. You're gonna stare into my soul again?
Charlie, good call on that tri-rotor.
Nothing says thank you like blowing it up.
Well, that is what it was designed for.
I know, but it doesn't mean I don't get attached.
To a drone.
Do you want a hug?
Charlie.
I think
in a good way, right?
I think this guy wants a hug from Sam. He's like, if I act sad, will Sam give me a hug? Oh, I was in love with a drone. I don't know why I'm going to bother upgrade my pistol if I'm going for, you know, silence. The only issue I have with this game so far is I need more bullets per run. Oh, the tri-rotor is pretty ideal for ghosts. Tear gas, ideal for partner, Panther. Oh, sleeping gas. I'm going to get sleeping gas, so I'm going to equip that. You might as well throw that on. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please hit the like button. Follow me on TikTok or whatever platform you are seeing me through at the moment. And can someone send me a rose? I'm never asking for anything like that, but I just thought I'd give it a shot. I want to check actually, but I'm not gonna play more of the game because I'm gonna
Cool. I'm just gonna build some more shit for you to, you know, explode.
Get over it, Charlie. Jesus Christ! It was a drone. You can make a drone in like in a few hours if you're that smart. I've never seen a guy get such butthurt over a drone blown up. Like he designed to blow up.
Overtime.
The intel you...
Like, you know, it's funny. Like when I'm on TikTok, people are like, my nephew's like, "Oh, beg people for." Well, he's not. He didn't say beg people, but he's like, ask people. Keep asking for people to send you stuff. And my head's like, I don't want to come across as a douchebag. I don't want to be that guy where I keep asking, "Oh, guys, please send me stuff." This is like, you know, I love if someone's. It's like, no, I'd rather be. I think I'd be. I feel guilty after a while if I just kept saying, "Hey, can you like send me stuff? Like, can you send me like I'm still learning TikTok like gifts. Like there's galaxies, there's made up ones which is stupid. It's like at least on like purple platform, there's, you know, just sub and bits and whatever. There's just like, that's the one thing I find weird about TikTok. It's like, oh, I got an ice cream. It's like, is that standard? Or is that something made up? And my nephew is like, oh, some people just make them up. I was like, why? Also, it don't make no sense. Why is buying a holding cell unlocking more weapons? Oh, damn. Also, I don't know if on TikTok it's a bad idea to display my usernames on other platforms. Because I was watching a video about streaming on TikTok, and someone's like, don't mention the purple platform by name or the red platform by name. Just say that the colors. But if you look below me, like about here, is that about here? I need a second. I think about there, about there. I have, well, obviously you're watching on red or purple platform, the green platform, you don't see this. But you're watching through TikTok. Right here, I have my names, and I'm wondering, is TikTok AI annoyed that I have that there? So I need to like look into it, because I'm still learning about TikTok. I'm still new to it. So, I don't know. I'm just an Irish twat that's 30 years old now, learning his way through streaming platforms that teenagers know more about. It's crazy. When I was a teenager, I knew more about technology than most people in my family.
Charlie,
I probably
what's
still
on
do.
That tri-rotor.
Nothing says thank you.
Oh God, did he mention it again? Shut up, Charlie. Stop being. Oh yeah, I was meant to buy armor. I need to buy like stealth, like. Well, the gloves make no difference. It's more. You know, it makes no sense. It's no reason. Oh wait, that gives me. See, I don't care about pistol ammo. No, it makes no sense. Why does this should give you more ammo? I don't know. I hate that I wish the camo in the suits actually affected the game. So, like, let's say you're in the middle of a desert map, you can wear like the desert camo, and it'll help you blend. Maybe it does, but I don't know if it actually makes a difference. I think it's just for cosmetic reasons. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That looks stupid. I always hated this design. You know why? They literally saw Metal Gear Solid 4, or sorry, Metal Gear Solid 3 and went, we want that in Blacklist. And literally copied it and gave it bag tits, or tip bags. What are these bags for? They never get used in gameplay, and they look stupid. This looks cool. That looks, actually, I think the tactical message is my favorite looking one. But it just doesn't make sense why it looks like that. I'm trying to get my, like, stealth as high as possible, but it's very hard. Like, the legs don't look as terrible. Like, they still look bad. But I just don't know what's with the stealth in this game, because it literally, like, it feels like it takes so much fucking money to get stealth up. Also, we're reading my freak. We're doing good. I'm just looking through different options. I'm trying to improve my stealth because I'm trying to ghost my way through this game better. But God, the textures on this game suck. Wait, is that? I mean, see, like, I feel like that barely makes a difference. Like, I'm gonna have less armor and the same, and just one stealth above. I need this, which looks ugly, but that's not available until I complete all Grimm's missions. I might do that next. I might do that now. Actually, I might complete some of Grimm's missions. I haven't started any of them yet. So how are you doing, Mind Freak? How what's up? What's happening? Where are you joining me? Where are you joining the stream from? What country, if you don't mind me asking? I'm always intrigued when I had a guy from Italy join my stream earlier. It was pretty cool. I'm trying to find, like, in theory, that's some of the stealth stats makes no sense for these like boots should be like the #1 thing to do. In reality, boots would be like what you need to upgrade. That had the best stealth. There's still more up. Yeah, I know that part. It's just, oh, that's cool. I'm always interested when I hear where people are from, because, like, that's what I like about streaming. It's like, it's always interesting. Like, oh, classic. They're crap. I need to save more money. I'm always intrigued when I hear when people like I had a guy from Italy earlier, which was pretty cool. It was fun talking to him. What was his name? Kaka. They asked me to call him Kaka. He was on the Red platform. And the reason why I say Red platform is because I'm streaming on TikTok, and TikTok AI hates when you mention other platforms. So I have to be careful how I call where you're talking purple and where he was talking was red. Not really fun. It's more irritating. You know what? I'm going to do one more mission, and then I'm going to call it.
I think we're good.
Cool. I'm just gonna build some more shit for you to, explode.
You know, Charlie, you need to get over the fact that you lost your tri-rotor. It was a drone, by the way, built in 2013, so very impressive. But it was a drone that had one job.
You got the analysts working overtime. Grim, you get anywhere with the analysis of any...
Don't know why, before I played this game, I was convinced Grim was a guy. Because I grew up playing Twisted Metal Black. So when I imagined what Grim looked like, I was expecting like some like old white dude to look like Psych Sam, but more rough. I was like, because my friend was playing it, and I was like, oh, Grim, you like Grim? It's like, oh yeah, my Grim's like favorite character. That is the perfect statement for TikTok. He said, my freak on the purple platform said, yeah, TikTok with the rules, it's like a spoiled guy who complains all the time. Exactly. It's really, you can't mention other platforms. And by the way, if, like, for example, when I started streaming to TikTok first, because my iPhone camera was so high detailed, the TikTok AI kept doing, like, saying, oh, by the way, you're pre-recorded content. It literally kept doing that to me. I'm like, no, I'm not. I literally can prove. I had to put a clock in my scene.
That's the site. There are 3 key points
Just to tell them I'm not pre-recorded content.
That's where you need to plant the tracers. I'm marking them on the blueprint.
Oh, I forgot how annoying this mission is. What a shot. Oh, shit. God, I love how I hear ticking and I still walk. Hey, there's a... How's that guy not see me in broad daylight? Like, I don't hate TikTok. Like, I still enjoy streaming to it. But it's very finicky at times. Ooh. Oh, I see the path I need to follow. It's very Resident Evil style lasers. Do you play Splinter Cell Online multiplayer? Which one? Because the servers for this game is shut down, isn't it? I used to play this one, not all the time, but I played the multiplayer on this game a couple times when I was younger, before they shut the servers down. I remember, like, I joined a whole Discord group. There was like a dedicated like Discord group for this game. But once the servers went down, we couldn't play anymore. No, I thought they shut the servers down for this game, that you can't play it anymore. Or am I being wrong when I say that? Is there like private servers you can play this game? I swear to God, every time Sam leaves from like the roof of something or jumps down on an enemy, I just think he's Batman. I need... Where's Sticky MP? I swear to God, this game like sacked up. Blacklist is above COD. No, I played. Yeah, I remember playing. I didn't play the multiplayer when it was peak, because I got like the only times I played this game when I was younger was one at a friend's house. Like he had the copy on like the Xbox 360, and I think it was around that. I think it was around that time you could, a lot of multiplayer games required you to like have a... Do you remember like Battlefield 3? You had to like enter code to just play the multiplayer online. I think this game had that on the Xbox 360. Was really annoying.
We have got possible activity in your sector.
But oh shit. But but I only played multiplayer a handful of times. And it's because of the Discord group I found like years ago. They were literally just dedicated playing this game. And it was fun. I enjoyed it. But I obviously can't play it anymore because they took down the servers in like 2022 or something. I can't remember. It was like 2021 or 2022 when they took down the servers for this game. Which is so stupid because when they took down the servers, they basically made the game half functionable because the game relies so much on the servers. That's why I don't like when games do that. When a game is so dependent on servers that you can basically, like, break it. Can I? Oh, can I again? Can I? Wait, how do you get over there? Do I have to, like? Yeah, sadly they didn't. To say they didn't. I don't mind that they didn't remake this game. What I'm more annoyed is the fact that they don't. You can't. That there's no sequel. We need a sequel. Be honest, I don't mind when it's not really remakes. The only time I don't mind remakes if they're trying to revive a franchise, you know, like trying to get it back up and see if people are interested. Then they're like, okay, if a remake does well or a remaster does well and it gets enough enough you know, recognition, then yeah, whatever. Oh, go away, go away. Who the fuck is staring at me? Who was staring at me, by the way? I'm looking for. Apparently, like they're remaking the first one, which I'm looking forward to.
Sam, I've got an ID on the guy you just wrapped up. CIA's designated him an HVT. Nice work taking him down.
I'm gonna try my best to get everything on this level. Oh, oh, he went so. Oh, you prick. Okay. I did so good. Yeah. It's sad that the amount of games that don't function properly due to the fact they just cut online service. Like, I get it. Not every games can stay online forever. But at least allow people to say, hey, give me the servers that I could do it myself. And that was what the whole point of Stop Killing Games was. I mean, the person. Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh my god. I wouldn't say yes to that because, if you go to parts of Brazil, right now, there's still people who play like the PS3 and PS2, and it's like, so I read online before in parts of Brazil, like in some people in Brazil, it will cost them like a month's worth of money to buy a AAA game, which is really horrible. That it'll take you a month's worth of pay to buy one game, like not even like part of it, all of it. So if a guy in Brazil says, I want the next Call of Duty, they have to save up a month's worth of pay for Call of Duty. That's how expensive it's down there. And that's why a lot of indie developers, what they'll do is they'll do a price conversion for places like Brazil to say, hey, I'm going to make it worth what it's worth in Brazil. So if it's worth $7, I'm going to make it worth $7 equivalent in Brazil. Because, my game crashed again. About video games. The game sensed it. The game sensed I was talking too much shit. But yeah, that's the only thing that sucks. So people on this planet that will so even struggle to buy a PS4, and a PS4 it's worth about €200 nowadays, depending on where you buy it. Obviously, in some countries cheaper. Take like a Wii U, which is considered one of the biggest failed consoles that Nintendo did. It's sort of worth like €200-300 depending where you buy it. And I'm going to be honest. I think Nintendo's overrated. And you can tell that Nintendo's overrated when they have consoles that are crap.
I think Charlie's got some new gear he's working on.
You got the analysts working
Wii U's are pricey, but damn, it has some great
The
games.
intel you dug up from Nuri has promise, but it's taking a lot of sifting.
I mean, it's gold.
Of course,
Hard to
if you
say,
buy the
until
console in the country
confirmation.
for a high price, the best solution is to travel to any other country to buy from there. Yeah, sure. That's not the worst idea. That's not a bad idea, but I don't know. See, I can't say for sure it would that work out in Brazil. Because I know from buying in Ireland, sometimes when you buy from foreign countries like America, like import tax sucks. Like I once ordered this powder called Rogue Energy. It was like $40 and it cost me like €20 to get it imported. So it was like 60 quid for a small tub. And I did it once. I was like, I'm never doing that again. I would go. That's one of my biggest hot takes ever. I would say
That's the site.
that
There are 3
the
key points
Nintendo
inside
is an
the main
overrated
festival. That's
company.
where you need to plant the tracers.
Like they're,
Mark
I
the
think,
blueprint and
I think
extract your
after what's that console, the NES and the SNES, that they're all so high off their home fumes that they're like, there's no other company that can touch us. And then they got their ass handed to them when they made the N64. Their ego inflated so big that when it came to the N64, they fucked up. And then the GameCube kind of came back, but they're like, oh, the GameCube, we're gonna put a limit on that for some reason. They're gonna make this tiny. Oh, you know what's scary? You know, it's actually, here's a truth that no one is even saying. No, it's here. No, okay. The GameCube. Okay, before I say the next thing, the GameCube was great, but you know what sucked about it? The fact that the discs were so tiny that they couldn't fit like proper full games on it. I'll fight you on that one as a Sony pony. I am not biased in any way. I am like as. Okay, apparently sleeping gas.
What am
Like,
I looking at, Grim?
I respect the GameCube, but they literally, you know what's funny about Nintendo? The N64 kind of failed compared to the the N64 failed because Sony released the PlayStation 1 quicker and Nintendo was sticking to cartridges. Then they're like, okay, we messed up. Now it's time for this. And what do? They go, let's use the tiniest system in the world to prevent piracy. And like, I'm pretty sure every Nintendo fans just clench and went, "Are you kidding me? You had one and then the Wii comes out." See, this I will have this conversation for days. Then you have the Wii. The Wii comes out. It's just an overclocked GameCube with motion controls. That's it. The Wii U comes out. 90% of the fans and new buyers literally think the Wii U is an accessory. The only thing that Nintendo would never be defeated for, and before even looking at chat, I know what you're going to say, is the handhelds. Sony tried and failed. Sega tried, they failed. They tried their best with the handhelds. Wasn't Code Veronica originally a Dreamcast game only? Oh, 1 second. There's a feckin' Daddy Long Legs. Where is it? Shit. I hate Daddy Long Legs. Sorry, I have a fear of Daddy Long Legs. I fucking hate Daddy Long Legs. Sorry. I hate to cut off chat, but I need to. If I don't want. I have a huge fear of Daddy Long Legs. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I hate Daddy Long Legs. They freak me the fuck out. The reason I have a fear of Daddy Long Legs because when I was a kid, one landed on my face and kept going for my face. Because my dad used to say, "Oh, Daddy Long Legs don't come near you. You know, like they won't attack you." Literally, the horsefly when I was like 7 or 8. Landed on my face and kept going for my face, and then since then I had a fear. Jack, you're right. Nintendo had a mixed bag when it comes to consoles. It's funny when Nintendo started. They started off great. The NES, great. Super NES, amazing. And then N64, GameCube, comeback. Wii. Thing is, the Wii is very 50-50 because it is a great console, but it's literally just a GameCube that they overclocked and added Wii motion controls. The Wii U, as I said, literally people thought it was. I thought when it came out, when I saw the marketing for the Wii U, I was like, oh, they're making a new accessory for the Wii. No, they literally, and then the Switch. This is going to be I think this is going to be even the biggest hot take. I hate the fact that the Switch is a hybrid console. I hate the fact that the Switch is a hybrid console. I don't like that because it did two things. One, it killed their home console. And two, it killed their handheld console. Because the 3DS until then was still selling amazing. Like the 3DS games I heard was selling great. Not as good as the original DS, but it was still selling great. I know the 3DS was goated. Now at that time I wasn't really into DS anymore. I was mainly into home consoles and PC gaming. But I knew that the 3DS was great. And Nintendo goes, yeah, fuck you, home console user. Fuck you, 3DS users. We're gonna make a console that uses both. Yeah, it's like, and everyone, and I remember going, why? I literally never understood why they did that. It really annoyed me when they did that.
Starting the hack now, Grim.
They take care. True. The Nintendo, you know when it's going bad, when Nintendo is being a total dick, but they're less dickish than what's their name? Bonus loss, scares are suspicious. I don't care. Oh, are you kidding me? They're banning some games on PlayStation and Xbox and moving them to Switch. Really? The massive issue I have with the Switch is they need to upgrade handheld games. You know what's the issue I have with the Switch? The fact that like some of its own exclusives are struggling to run on the Switch. Like they're barely getting like 1020p. I said this a couple of streams ago. And I said this in in Discord. What they should have done with the Switch was come out with a home console and a handheld, and call it the Switch, and then maybe maybe at the end of the Switch One life, have a triple. You have a home console only, you have a hybrid, and have a handheld only. That would have made everyone really freaking happy, in my opinion. I would when I bought the Switch, I was like, I wish this was more powerful. It's underpowered as shit. And half the games I play on the Switch, I would just rather play on any other console. Yeah, there you go, Jack. Switch home, Switch go, and then maybe Switch Lite if you want handheld only. Oh god, I got cocky. I never liked the fact that they made the Switch a handheld console, like a hybrid console. I thought that was really stupid. Oh yeah, it's Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon. That's literally no. Maybe you're wrong. I think Metro is kind of. Is it? No, it's not Metro. Metroid. Metroid is getting back because I know for years it was considered it went really bad. But what was the word I was gonna say? But yeah, literally it's Pokemon, Mario, where it be Mario Kart or a Super Mario game, and Pokemon. What's the other game? What was I saying? Mario, Pokemon, and something else. The last time I saw a Pokemon game look good, when it was sprites on a handheld console made in the 90s. Oh, Zelda. Yeah. So Zelda, Mario, and Pokemon's all they ever fucking sell. And then Metroid is trying to come back, but it's obviously not really working out well. And Star Fox is dead. They haven't made a good Star Fox. As far as I'm aware, they haven't made a good Star Fox game since the N64. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure from watching Scott DeWaz, they haven't made a good Star Fox game since the N64. Because the one for the GameCube was crap. Because if I remember correctly, the one for the Star Fox game for the GameCube wasn't even Star Fox to begin with. It was originally going to be a different game. Yeah, the classic 2D sprites was perfect. When they evolved into trying to make it a 3D world, you know when a game fails so hard that a fan-made game does a better job. Well, not even fan-made, but like an indie project does better because in how the fuck am I meant to get through that? Oh, am I meant to? There we go. Power World is a much better Pokemon game than Pokemon themselves. You know when a game's so good that a company tries to sue them because they're doing a better job. You know what I mean? Like, I might like, hey, if I'm lying, may God strike me down as I stream this game. But you know when a game's doing bad, when a fan game does better, and they try to sue you because of it. Nah, give them 3D wise. No, I just don't know. Like every time I see a 3D game, it just looks like, especially like recently, they've gone worse. Why? Wait, Sam, what are you doing? That looks like a laptop I should hack. Oh, nice. There we go. See, I don't know much about Pokemon. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be that guy and be like, I don't know anything about Pokemon games after the 90s. You could say Pokemon Uranus was the best Pokemon game of all time, and I believe you. I believe that was a real game. Like, oh, Uranus must have been a great game. Oh, okay.
All right, Grim. I'm accessing your systems.
You know what? There probably is. Because I don't know if you guys ever seen this video. JonTron made a video about like fan-made games of Pokemon. There is a fan-made game of Pokemon where they replace all the Pokemon with like anime. It begins with K, like Kiwi, Kawaii, is that it? Kawai, Kawaii or something. It's called. It's like when anime girls, like when they add anime characters that are very cute girls on purpose. There's actually a Pokemon fan game where every Pokemon is just a little girl dressed as a Pokemon. Yes, it's very fucking weird. That's a weird game. Okay, I have trees. I got 3 bodies I need to take down. That was too fucking close, man.
This is not funny, man.
This is not funny, man. Oh, why was he facing that way, man? Why was he facing the wrong way? There's a Yu-Gi-Oh one and a Dragon Ball. Really? Oh wait, a Dragon version, a Yu-Gi-Oh and Dragon Ball version of a Pokemon game, or one with the cute anime girls thing. I'm not interested in either way because I'm not mad about Pokemon like I used to be. The last time I was mad about Pokemon, there was 3 colors or 2 colors. I always make that joke. That's one of my top. Oh, Pokemon. That's my top joke I created. Well, I didn't create it. I've probably seen it somewhere. I've always said that joke, like, oh, last time I liked the Pokemon, there was 3 colors. Oh, God, my neck. I don't know why I love jokes like that, because it's very like it's one of those like pushes his glasses up joke. Like, where I come from, Pokemon, there's only like 100 Pokemon characters. Fuck you. I'm being stupid. As soon as I'm done this mission, I'm getting off, because I was meant to get off before, and then I was like, oh, let me just do one quick mission. This, I think I restarted this mission like 4 or 5 times. Please don't touch me. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I'm like, when I was a teenager, I was very biased for Xbox and then PlayStation. But now I look at everything even, and I don't care. I would die on a hill saying Nintendo has the glory of Nintendo is overrated nowadays, and people, I'm not saying they're 100% overrated, but there's literally like Nintendo could release like shit in a bag, and there'll be enough Nintendo fans, Nintendo fanboys to buy it, or fanboys and girls to buy it, that it could be considered a bestseller. Now, not all fans are like that. Obviously, I'm not saying PlayStation doesn't have those or Xbox doesn't have those. Every console, even PC people are like that. Like, Steam could release something really bad and you'll get fanboys buying them. But in general, that's the one thing that annoys me about Nintendo, is the fact that they have made crap. But there's a lot of fanboy goes, oh my god, Nintendo, like, it's like, no, they're not.
Starting to hack now.
Like, the only company I consider the best, which is like very little issues, is Steam or Valve. But even then, I have to say they have their issues. It's the worst fans are the ones that are like, oh, Nintendo has issues. No, they don't. Or Sony has issues, and they literally go, no, they don't. It's like, they do. I hate fans that don't admit when a company they like have issues. Like, they clearly do. Every company has issues. It's just some companies have better. Is this a Pirate Bay reference? This gives me Pirate Bay reference. Oh, for fuck's sake! Did I just trap myself in here for no? Oh, I think I just. Can I get out of here? Actually, shit. Okay, I got out there. Like, I love the Wii. The Wii is my favorite Nintendo console because that was the only main one I played as a kid. Like, I had the DS Lite, but I played it, but I never really played it because half the games I got for the DS Lite were so boring to play because they were just chopped down versions of. The only game actually I loved for the DS Lite was the Mario and Sonic Winter Olympic Games. Basically one winter, for some reason, I don't know why, my mom was just feeling special that winter. My mom bought a new DS for my sister, and because we're in line, I was like, oh mom, I'd love a new DS as well. I don't know why I asked her a new DS, because I wasn't really happy with the DS. Oh, and I also loved Sims, my Sims. That was great on the DS Lite. But I was like, oh, I love new DS. And my mom bought me a red DS. Right, and but what we did was, my sister, what we did was, I had a copy of the Sonic and Mario Winter Olympic Games, or Mario and Sonic Winter Olympic Games. And they had this feature where you can join in, even if you don't have the game. Like, Mario Kart had that feature, which was handy, because it means, now Mario Kart sucked because, you know, you had only one card to pick from, but it wasn't the worst. But I remember that winter, like, for months, me, my sister, my mom, if we were really bored, would just turn on, would just play Mario Kart. Like, I loved Sonic and the Winter Olympic Games. Sonic and Mario Winter Olympic Games. It was fun as hell. Holy shit. I
Sam,
don't.
I got an ID on the guy you just wrapped up.
I
CIA's
don't
designated him an
feckin' know how I got that. That was skill. I shouldn't have got that at all. Oh. No, forget it. I don't care. I'm almost done now. I was meant to be done ages ago. No, my luck. This game's gonna fucking crash as soon as I get to this next section. Wait, where's the... Let's see if I can get through this. No! Woohoo! No! No! Oh. Okay, stop moving. Okay. I don't... What was I thinking? Get up, get up, get up.
Graham found a thumb drive someone left behind.
Yeah, they just left in a chimney for no reason. Yo! I wish... Can someone clip that for me? If you're still watching me, can someone clip that? That was fucking epic what I just did there. I managed to get up and down with speed and power, as Jeremy Clarkson would say. I don't know how I got through that without getting caught by a laser. Alright. Where the fuck is that asshole? What's up? There's a man down on the first floor. You ever notice when people do... You ever notice when people do bad Russian accents? It always sounds like they need to take a fucking shit. I've noticed that in certain games and movies. When it, you know when someone's doing a bad Russian... Oh! Why did that not work? Okay, keep an eye out on that. If you're ever watching a movie, you know when someone's doing a bad Russian accent, if they sound like they need to take a shit every time they talk. I noticed that when I was watching... I noticed that in this game and some movies watched when I was younger. You're like, oh wow, you think he's doing a good Russian accent, and then it's like, he really needs to go to the toilet. Oh, he's doing a... Get over here. There we go.
I'm hacking into the servers in the control room.
Please don't.
All the data taps are showing go, and the feeds are online. Get to the extraction point and don't let them see you, or we lose all the data.
Oh, that's why I couldn't get into this room.
Go for extraction.
I have visual confirmation.
Thank you,
Let's
Jack.
get you out of there.
Appreciate it. You're the best. MVP. And a bow. That was actually fun. I love stealth games. I like when stealth game. I love stealth games like these. I could be wrong. I'm not really good at when I'm not good when I come out and say this. There's not many modern stealth games like these anymore. Like, I love stealth games where I'm forced to be like. Now, obviously, I don't like games when you get caught, you're instantly like lost. They're boring because, like, it's really annoying when you're forced to restart. Like, I restart. Wait, that takes 80 minutes to beat, and I beat it in 8.5 minutes. I'm just a fucking pro at this game. There's no way that someone says the record for this mission is 80, or the max you can do is 80 minutes. That is, I don't believe that. Like, that's journalist level of playing the game. There's no way someone said, yeah, it takes you about 80 minutes to beat this. Also, appreciate the name I have for my account on Ubisoft. I'm Merc with a mouth with 0. So there's one other guy on. There's a guy who has Merc with a mouth, and I took the one with the 0. You know, I was a genius as a teenager. I caught that name. There's probably a guy with Merc with a mouth, but he has a 3 instead of E or something, or he has a really weird Merc with a mouth. Anyone get that reference? Please tell me someone gets that reference, because I love that character. And he has 3 movies, so. I can't believe I got that done in 8.5 minutes. Like, obviously, I played the mission multiple times, but it's just crazy. I think that's it. Can I save the game? I think, or does it auto save? I think it auto saves. Hey, Briggs. No. No, you're close. It's not Deadshot. It's not Deadshot. But you're close. It's
Sam,
Dead something.
got some new gear he's working on.
You got the analysts working.
I think
overtime.
Deadshot is like known as the
intel you
perfect
dug up from Maria's promise
shooter.
was
No,
taking a lot of
Deadshot is the most accurate shooter in DC.
It's hard to say until we have confirmation.
He's like, I don't know who came first, but I think Deadshot is the DC version of Bullseye. That'd be a great crossover. Bullseye versus Deadshot. Now, not the crappy Will Smith version, but you know that I'd love to see that one day. Like Marvel's Bullseye versus DC's Deadshot, because they're basically both assassins. Oh, Mr. Pull-Up is fun. Yeah, good. I was about to say, man, you have to know it. You know what's funny? Every time you pop up my stream, my brain goes back to, oh, my game crashed. God, it crashed after. Every time I see you pop up my chat, I'll never forget when we played Crash Team Racing at what was that event called? Was it Insomnia? Was that what it's called, or something like that? Like it, the Insomnia event. Remember, we was that it? I think that was it. Yeah, it was Insomnia. Yeah. I'll never forget that, because I almost beat your records, but I remember you let people practice round on Puma's Tower or Puma's Pyramids, and I literally practiced. And I was like, I got it down. If I do this perfectly, I will beat your record. And I fucked up the last jump, and I think I got him like top 5 or something. I was pretty high up there, but I was so disappointed because I could have beat your record. Because you were great at the game. You're probably so are. You're probably so better than me. But if I didn't fuck up that jump, I would have beat your record. Because you were like, you casually did that record. You weren't even trying. You casually did that record. Because I remember you're like, I remember you told me like I wasn't even trying. I was like, in my house, like, damn it, he wasn't even trying. But I never forget that event, because I met one of my favorite YouTubers there that I used to watch. Call Me Kevin. I need to watch him again. I loved his channel when he first started, but he kind of became very generic and just kept uploading crap. Yeah, he was great. I met him. I don't know if you met him at the event. He was tall. Like this guy, I'm 6 foot. He was tall. His camera on like his videos do not, like, you cannot tell how tall he is. Like, I have a picture of me and him together. I look tiny. And then what was it? John Romero was there. That was cool. That was cool. I still have his. I don't know if I still have his cup, but I remember the metal tumbler he sold. I drank out of that for years until eventually I couldn't anymore, because it was it just eventually got like dirty and I couldn't clean it. Like John Romero and Call Me Kevin. I respect him. Call Me Kevin was like I don't really like Irish content creators like that much, because a lot of them are vloggers, are boring. I'm not really mad at Jacksepticeye. I respect Jacksepticeye. I will, if he's when he used to play with Markiplier, I watch him, but he's one of the YouTubers I wouldn't got my way to watch. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking on my arse, but Call Me Kevin, I loved his channel when he used to play. What was it, Gmods? he played Gmod Star Wars or Gmod Harry Potter. I love those series. They're so funny, and his Sims were really fun. But then eventually he just kept. Oh, his Spider-Man as well. When he plays Spider-Man and made Kevo instead of Vivo, oh, that was peak. That was his peak content. And then if like there's something happened and he just kept uploading too much, and it just became slop. And I just got bored. Like I can't watch him anymore. Oh, Gmod was. I miss when he made Gmod videos. I don't know. Maybe he makes good videos now. I don't even know if he even uploads anymore. That's the craziest thing. Oh, apparently my. Am I even streaming on KICK? Apparently my KICK lost connection. That's interesting. Well, my... Wait, let me mute stream. Oh, it's mute. He still uploads. Okay. I'm not going to hate on him. He's clearly doing well enough. Because, you know what's funny? Sometimes I'll find a YouTube channel. Oh, I said the word. I said YouTube. TikTok hates that. Sometimes I'll find a YouTube channel where, like, a guy will have 1 million subs and they're, again, like, they'll barely get, like, 1,000 views afterwards. And I feel so bad because I'm like, what happened to that person? That, like, I feel like I'm not even like gonna make fun of them. I would feel like, I mean, okay, Calvin Kevin's still going pretty well. He's getting a few 100K views. I wonder how big he is. Like, I know Jacksepticeye is the biggest gaming YouTuber in Ireland, but Calvin Kevin at 3.5 million or 3.6 million subscribers is pretty up there. Like, I might rewatch him. I hope he's good because when he started, he was one of the funniest like Irish YouTubers I ever found that was making game content. I found the reason I didn't like Jacksepticeye is that he reminded me too much of Markiplier, but if Markiplier was Irish. I don't know if I'm an asshole for saying that. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm a great YouTuber. I'm not a great YouTuber, but I just felt like when I watched Jacksepticeye, it felt like I was watching Markiplier. Epic mealtime. Oh, epic mealtime. The half their food that they make could kill someone. More bacon. More bacon. God. Remember me and my friend will literally just sit there and watch hours of epic mealtime. Like, just literally watching. He feels like an American playing. That is a good point. The only interesting thing about him was I loved his setup when he first got into YouTube, because if I remember correctly, him and his parents had like these like sheds or something that they built, and what he used to do was he used to like set up his mattress behind him and put a blanket over so that way he could play and scream without like, you know, being too loud. I found that interesting. I'm just literally scrolling through Call Me Kevin's channel. I'm like, I might watch him again. I'm not sure if he still makes good videos. Oh, he made an AI video. I'm surprised he didn't get cancelled over that. I'm really sure. Oh, he made 2 AI videos. Interesting. I think the last time I watched Call Me Kevin was when was Insomnia? That was 2020, wasn't it? Because it was it was 2019 Insomnia. Because I remember it was 2019 because it was just right before my first daughter was born. So yeah. So the last time I watched Call Me Kevin, I think it was 2020 or 2021. It was around that time. I just kind of he became boring for me. Like, he's obviously still good enough to keep going. Because if he was bad, then no one would watch him. Yeah. You know what I miss? What was it, Erdicon? I don't know if you knew about that convention. I think we had this conversation before, like when we first met in person. I talked about Erdicon. I remember I volunteered for 1 year. Actually, no, I volunteered for 2 years. I don't really like most conventions because they all just feel like generic and boring, and they always bring in people that they always bring in like the same type of celebrities every year. I never forget. I met in Erdicon. I met one of the voice actors for, what's her name from Bleach? The sister. Not the the dub version. I actually have her signature. Where is it? Oh, here it is. There, I have this. I've never been to a Comic-Con. I'd never been to a... Who was the girl? It's the sister of Bakua. What was her name? She has ice as powers. Rukia. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Rukia's voice actor from Bleach was at Erdicon 2015 would have been, because I was 18. I was 18, 19 at the time, so it would have been... No. What was it? Yeah, so it was Erdicon 2015. Okay, this I remember. Erdicon 2014, me and my best friend... Or was it 2013? Anyway, me and my best friend at the time, when I turned 18/19, I volunteered the first year, and she was at that. And then the last time Erdicon was out, and they announced the shutdown, was 2016. That was 10 years ago. They shut down about 10 years ago because apparently they weren't getting enough money to support it, which was depressing because of all the conventions that were great, Erdicon was really sick. Now, the only thing is 2016 was depressing. It wasn't as great as it used to be. 2015 and 2013 and 2014 were great years. He wants to go out. Do you want to go out? Me and you? Yeah? Me and you? Will we go out? Huh? Will I end the stream now and we go out? Yeah? Will we tell Jack to stop talking to me and we'll head out? You can't tell Jack to stop talking. That's just rude. It'd be nice, Jack. Say hi to Reggie. This is our French pup. And he's only 7 months old. And he's going to get bigger. I'm going to bring him out because I was meant to bring him out earlier, but I was just busy. But I'm going to bring him out now while it's, nice and cool. Just me and you, yeah? Alright. I promised him like an hour ago I'd do that, and then I ended up playing longer. I'm going to get off because I'll talk all night to you, Jack. I swear to God, I will talk till the sun comes up because I'm that type of idiot. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for everyone on TikTok who hit like. Thank you to my nephew Craig for giving me all those hearts. Thank you to what is his name? What's the other guy's name? Matt. Thank you, Matt. Thank you to I'm terrible. I know Jack is the first person. Jeff is the second person, and Mind Freak. Thank you to Mind Freak and Jack on the purple platform for chanting me. Thank you to Kaka on the red platforms for chatting my ear off. If you guys are interested, please follow or subscribe on the platform you're watching me from. If you're interested, I do have a Discord called Crack Mode Enabled if you're watching through a platform like purple or red. If you go to Linktree, I have a link where you can join my personal Discord. Well, it's not personal, but it's a Discord I set up a while back, but I'm only promoting now. If you're also interested, I have a Blue Sky account. If you don't know what Blue Sky is, it's like Twitter, but without the AI and assholes. Without the two A's. There you go. And I have an Instagram as well called Nonstop Arts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to check out my red platform channel called YouTube, Nonstop Player 96, where I upload some videos. I also stream there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And folks, I hope you had a good time watching me. Hopefully you get some good sleep. And I'll see you. Oh, and also, sorry, last bit. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays for the moment. So 4 days a week. So if you only want to catch me stream, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And folks, I will get off and bring him out. Peace.